In a quiet village, there lived a clockmaker. In his dimly lit shop, filled with the soft glow of lanterns and the constant, gentle ticking of countless clocks, he was a master of his craft. He could mend any broken watch, coaxing life back into still hands and silent gears. But in his dedication to fixing the time of others, he had forgotten to live by his own. Day after day, he dedicated himself to repairing the heartbeats of other people's clocks. You could see him in slow, deliberate movements, winding intricate gears with a steady hand, polishing glass faces until they shone like new, a gentle, satisfied smile playing on his lips with each successful repair. He found his purpose in the rhythm of the escapement wheel and the chime of the hour. His world was one of meticulous precision and quiet solitude, a world measured in seconds, minutes, and hours. The villagers admired his skill, bringing him their most cherished timepieces. Yet, his own moments slipped by, uncounted and unlived, lost in the endless ticking that filled his workshop. One evening, just as the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting long shadows across the cobblestone street, a small child entered his shop. The bell above the door chimed softly, a sound almost lost in the symphony of clocks. The child held a small, delicate hourglass, but it was broken. A fine stream of golden sand was spilling across the polished wooden surface of the clockmaker's desk. A silent, steady pour. The child stood there, waiting patiently, their eyes wide with hope. The clockmaker examined the shattered glass with his practiced eye. He ran a finger along the crack, feeling the sharp edge. After a moment of quiet contemplation, he looked up at the child and said softly, "I'm sorry, but it can't be fixed. The sand is already escaping." The child didn't seem disappointed. Instead, a bright, knowing smile spread across their face. Then, the child replied with a wisdom far beyond their years, "Let's play until it's empty." The child's innocent laughter echoed through the shop, cutting through the monotonous ticking. In that instant, something shifted within the old clockmaker. A spark of realization ignited in his eyes. He looked from the spilling sand to the child's joyful face and understood. Time wasn't just something to be contained, measured, and repaired. It was something to be experienced, to be felt, to be lived. For the first time in as long as he could remember, the clockmaker closed his shop early. He hung the closed sign on the door, turned the lock, and stepped out into the evening air. The street was turning a brilliant shade of gold as the setting sun painted the village in warm hues. Shadows stretched long and playful across the ground, and for the first time, he noticed their dance. He watched the sunset, truly watched it, not as a marker of the day's end, but as a spectacle of beauty. He saw the colors melt into one another, the light fade, and the first stars begin to prick the darkening sky. He learned in that single, profound moment that time is not what we count on our clocks and watches, but what we feel in our hearts. It's the warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter, the shared glance with a stranger. As he stood there, a flock of birds flew across the vibrant orange sky, their wings beating in a rhythm far more natural and free than any clock he had ever fixed. He finally understood that the most precious moments in life are the ones we try to keep and preserve behind glass, but the ones we allow ourselves to fully live right here and now. We hope you enjoyed this story. Remember, the best moments aren't kept, they're lived. If you're looking to improve your English through stories like this one, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.